Goal.
And we're live.
And we're live.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, right in the middle of conversation. Hello, everyone. Hello. It's amazing to see you all. I think some of you guys might not know me, and all the others in this chat, except for Sean.
Oh, shit. Hey, hi, everybody. The new reality. We have these fine gentlemen with us, and Mr. Matt, gentleman that started talking. He has he has a project. I don't know how much he wants to talk about it, but he's going to bring an idea that he's had. And maybe he can talk about his last project a little bit. But maybe we'll start there, Mr. Matt.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
Let's start there. Obviously, you guys know who I am, and Matt, what do you do? And then let's move to the next individual. And
yeah, sounds good. Yeah, it was funny that because it just started live like in the middle, and I just went by, turn on mode, like, just start talking, because that's what I do for all of the live streams I'm on. And then I was like, wait, this is your channel, so why am I talking first? Should have been you talking first.
Yeah, it's all good.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Anyway, my name is Matt Ben. For the ones that don't know me, I'm part of Devil's Hour Productions on YouTube, and also that's just my production company name. We did the Harrisville Haunting documentary that is now all over the place, Amazon Prime, Vudu, all those things you could go watch it on. But anyway, so I basically do big documentary films with the last one I did with Joe Vitale, but I have a bigger one that we have a goal for. It's a huge project idea that we've had for a while, and to execute it, we're going to be needing help. But anyway, I'm going to talk to Joe and Justin. You guys get to know them a little bit. But some of you guys know me, and some of you guys that don't. Hello, so it's kind of weird to introduce myself to strangers that don't know me. So,
not everyone's a stranger in here.
Just another investigator, but with a talent in filmmaking. And I invited Cody and Sean to be a part of this bigger project. And the reason why I say it like that, because this idea has never been done before on film, at least. And it's going to be really cool. Actually, no, I don't think it, to my knowledge, it hasn't been done before for certain things. And so it's going to be interesting. Let's just say that. I'm just teasing for you guys.
So just so you don't get too deeply into what the cause is, but hey, Joe, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Joe. Nobody cares.
Come on, man.
For the past 30 years now, been a paranormal investigator on and off. Love doing films and such, traveling all over the place. I'm trying to make it quick so we can get to Justin. We did do the Harrisville Haunting, which was like, it was very stressful and a big pain in the ass, but we got through it. And here we are. So anyways, a lot of you guys know who I am. Maybe some of you have actually seen me on TV before. That was what they did to me was not cool. Anyways, Justin, go ahead.
That's the Joe introduction.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't want to be like, hey, look at me, this is my channel.
We'll just write you a monologue for the next one.
We'll write it down for you.
Yeah,
read it.
I have a hard time with it.
My name is Justin. As my tag says, I'm a paranormal researcher. I run a paranormal research website called Interface Death Paranormal Research. We do have a YouTube channel. I have a group of field researchers that include technicians, EMTs, firefighters, psychics, a mix. And we do a lot of psychical research. We study psychics. We investigate their claims, what they can do, their abilities, and see if they're valid. We do documentaries on our research. We try to push technology and the proper use and application of paranormal technology in the field. And I'm a consultant for a lot of people when it comes to tech and scientific methodology and theory crafting. I'm a photographer and videographer by trade. I have a day job. I'm a blue collar person, but I have a huge desire to answer questions about what we call ghosts, spirits, hauntings, that kind of stuff. And I've been working with Matt and Joe pretty extensively for the last at least 5-6 years.
Yes. This is the guy that I was like, yeah, he has to be a part of this next one. And we've had a big idea for a while that I know I'm being very vague.
It's pretty obvious.
I know I'm being very vague, but it's because we don't want the idea taken by someone else. Hey, it's cool if someone else does this, what we're going to be doing. Definitely cool. But
after we're done doing it.
After we're done doing it. Filmmaking purposes wise.
After we teach people how to do it anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, for that too.
I think it's awesome that we do have Justin a part of this, because Justin, he does amazing work. And his view in where he stands within the paranormal is very unique and different. I think all of us are we all basically all to a point do have different opinions, but we're kind of all on the same page.
I don't know. I'm like pretty much exactly same opinions as Justin. Which is weird because he's like the only friend I've ever had that I don't have differences with, which is extremely strange.
Well, there are some things. I mean, not all of us are going to be like, oh yeah, 100% with everything, but that should be interesting.
I mean, it's a study, right? Like, I mean, you use theory and then ideas to justify and using electronics, like trying to measure fields and, whatever kind of atmosphere change there is. And I'm guessing, Justin, you do things like that. Is that something that you're...
Yeah. One of the main questions for years in the field has been, do these environmental fluctuations or anomalous, fluctuations environment correlate with what we perceive as the paranormal? And of course, that's something we definitely take a look at, because we're trying to find out the recipes or what gives rise or what, actually occurs in physical reality that we can detect. And that might lead us, push the field.
Right. Well, that's what I like. I like the idea of pushing the boundaries and finding and looking deeper into the atmosphere of whatever's going on in the field.
We really want to. Of course, I can't say too much. We really want to push the field forward and hoping to get to the bottom of certain things.
I think what we should say up front about this project, without giving it away, is we have to raise bars. The main bar is how you conduct an investigation at a location that is claimed to be haunted. How do you do that? Now, you can shoot a doc, make it, dramatize the shit out of it, make it entertaining for folks who already believe in the paranormal. That's easy. It's been done for years.
Correct.
What Matt is interested in, what Joe's interested in, I am, and I'm going to assume that New Reality and Sean and Cody's interested in it, is how can we do a project that can hold up to the scrutiny of skeptics, bias, third-party people, legit paranormal research? How can we do that?
And that's exactly why we're in this field, is to try to prove or disprove paranormal and the anomalies that are happening around us. We keep getting disembodied voices and Joe, you even got a chance to hear that in a room. EVPs as clear as day. What kind of measurements do we get when we pick something that up on a digital recorder or we hear it audibly? Is there some kind of atmosphere change? Is there something that's causing some kind of electromagnetic field, something that's creating this?
No, right. And also, sorry, I'm just reading comments. No, I didn't forget about you, Katie. And sorry, I have to just say hello to everyone in the chat.
I'm over here like, I need to say hello to these people.
I know. Hello, everyone. Yeah, like it's awesome seeing you guys again. Some familiar faces.
Absolutely.
And you guys, the reason and have the power of possibly helping us like push the field farther. And to do this is something that we're trying to do and put it onto Netflix original or Discovery Plus original. Depends on the situation with Gravitas Ventures and when we're going to be pitching. But it will for sure be on television. And this one is a huge project that should be shared out to the world. And I think that it's extremely unique what we're trying to do. And it's hard to explain it in words, to be honest, because we can't really tell you what we're trying to do until it comes out.
To the panel right now, I'm pretty sure I know what it's about, but I'll leave it alone. But
yeah,
well, I have some ideas on how to help out with that, Matt.
And I'm all about that. Right?
This is not going to be another Harrisville haunting.
No, it's not.
It is absolutely not going to be.
It's a study.
Not that there was anything wrong with it. We're just saying
it's a study, but some of the editing style will still be there. But because I am editing this next one also, and so you still get some of that dark atmosphere. But what I'm trying to do is merge the scientific paranormal field and the entertainment field. And here's the issue with what's in entertainment today is that they are putting entertainment first over paranormal. I'm trying to do the opposite here. So we're trying to
we're bridging the gap between what we do for real and science. We're trying to bridge that gap.
Right.
Yes. And with entertainment. So, and I feel like I can do that. It's going to be a tough edit because it needs to be expressed properly. But I feel like it's a challenge I'm willing to take. And, the last film that we did for the ones that don't know, it's won 22 awards, which is amazing. But it is something that's been kind of seen before, but it was just a little bit more personal. That film was more personal, and it was interesting, the storytelling and everything.
I gotta say, it's exciting that you guys chose a team, the New Reality, and I think we're all on the same page when it comes to proving or disproving the paranormal. I think there's a recipe between me and Cody that brings something special to a place, that if there's paranormal there, it usually shows itself. And I'm excited to take it to another level, Mr. Justin, and see if we can't measure that.
Yeah, this is exactly why one of the reasons why I chose you guys.
Right.
So it's actually
I understand where we're at.
To be clear, not for malicious reasons, but
no.
It
we're gonna bring it.
Fits. And
bring it.
I know you guys are gonna bring it. And that's exactly what we want.
And
we want everyone to bring it.
Yes. And so anyway, so the reason why we're doing this whole thing in general, not just to announce everything, which is awesome, this is happening, but like I said, we also need help, because I spent about $7,000 in my own money for the last film, but this project's even bigger than the last one. It not just for post-production, but also production, because Netflix has standards to like what kind of camera equipment you have to use and all that, and so we're trying to meet some of those standards to where, when it comes to equipment wise, to get us onto a bigger platform. Yes, Amazon Prime is a huge platform and everything, but we're trying to push it farther and get it out there to more eyes. And
that is the goal. Get it out there to more eyes. Again, the Harrisville Haunting is out on all these platforms, but people seem to favor things such as Netflix or Hulu and Discovery Plus, stuff like that. So we just
better platforms.
Get it out. Yeah. Just to the masses.
Exactly. So this is what we're trying to do. We started a GoFundMe to really help out this project, and we're trying to film it this coming up year. And we're in pre-production right now, putting all the plans together, and have some big names attached.
For putting that on there.
Yes.
All everybody that has whatever that, let everybody know what that GoFundMe.
Yes, I want to put a link in the chat right now. It's also in the description box at this very moment, so you can also check the description box. But here, this is also in the chat. this is the GoFundMe. You can read about it if you want, and to get more in depth of about everything, what we're trying to do a little bit, but without all the details.
Say too much. Well, I mean, I think we kind of got an idea. I mean, I like the idea that there's a lot of people that are really studying it, and that's what Cody and I talk about. It's studying the paranormal. It's not, there's all these theories and all this, and the way we approach it, even with the equipment, we're not trying to measure anything. We're trying to get a reaction through the equipment. So it's not ever like, okay, well, we're measuring something. It's like, hey, are you there? Make this go off. And if we can get it to do that consistently, then we know we're connecting with something, right? Right. So it's really just a study, trying to figure out how to communicate with whatever's there paranormal. And they all do it differently.
So the other thing too, it's not just us that you guys see right now that are involved. There are others involved. This is a huge project. I want to be very clear. This is a big project. So when we start filming next year,
some familiar faces.
Yeah, when we start filming next year, nobody's gonna know. Like,
until it's pretty much done.
And we're not saying it's gonna be out next year either. It is a huge task, especially for us to have to review all the footage, and the even bigger.
And I'm also
task,
in the Marine Corps editing this.
Right, and the bigger task is Matt having to get everything together to edit. It's going to be a lot. I mean, there's going to be a lot more footage or layers, I should say, than there was the Harrisville Haunting. And the Harrisville Haunting came in at almost 90 layers or something like that?
Yeah, partially that's because.
Does it need to be that much? Does it have to be that much, Matt? Can we not do that again?
I know, right? It needs to be. You
obviously did a good job, and look where you're at, right? It took you a long time.
I'll tell you what, it was stressful.
Oh, it was extremely stressful. The most stressful thing I've ever done, actually, to be honest. Now it's gonna be I'm trying to push it farther, and what, Matt Ben, let's make it more stressful on you. And then, but Justin and I have been talking about this for a while. And we're finally getting to that point where we're like, okay, I've gathered enough experience in filmmaking, and I feel like I could finally maybe put this together when it comes to a production standpoint.
So just real quick, Matt, start from the beginning. Like, this is what I'm trying to do, and we've kind of talked about what it is, because I see in the chat people they're not sure about what this is. So, what? A real brief summary. This is I have a project and this is what it's about, and because they're asking in the chat.
Yeah, it's hard saying it without giving things away, but it's a very ambitious paranormal documentary idea that's never been done before. And when I say ambitious, it really is, and it's going to push us a step farther in paranormal research. It's not even if
farther. You mean further?
Further, yes. Sorry, and so it's going to really step things up. And here's the thing: we said earlier, it's TV's thinking about entertainment too much. This is going to, it's completely not about that. Yes, it will be entertaining because that's how I'm going to be editing it, but it's going to be flushed out.
It's going to be entertaining because we're going to catch paranormal activity.
yeah. That's the goal.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure we will.
Is it haunted? But
yes, there's a lot of questions.
You're not telling us where it's at.
No, we're not telling anybody.
I don't want to know.
Only a couple people know, but because this is our project, so nobody knows because we don't want to give any information. Nothing, nada. And there's reasons for that.
Yeah. Yes. Well, yeah, it makes sense because I don't want to know either. I would rather go in blind.
Perfect. And so that we're keeping it that way, and there's reasons for that. So that's a little teaser for you. There's a reason.
Well, I can add some things to kind of help,
because I'm having issues.
All right. one of the unique aspects about this project is we're hoping to get a few huge parts of the cog on board. We're still, I mean, the resources are out there. We just need to get them. And one of them is a head of a committee that scrutinizes paranormal claims. Okay. If we get them on board, they're going to be in charge of overseeing everything that goes on and see if we've done our job to, investigate this properly and cross all the T's, dot all the I's, and make sure from a skeptical scientific point of view that everything is done properly and there's no shenanigans, fake, fraud, all that. So that's never been done. All the stuff that the data that we acquire will be subject to peer review to anyone who wants access to it, especially the scientific and skeptical community, which has never, ever been done before.
Yes, that part I was going to mention, but I didn't want to. I didn't know.
Well, I don't want to say who.
Yeah,
yes.
I don't want to say, but we can say that much. We need to give them an incentive, a reason why they want to support this project, and they could be a part of something huge.
Yes, and the people that donate, there's little perks. You are going to be a part of the film. Now, everyone that donates, they're going to be in the credits. And the big donations, you're going to be known as a producer for the film. So you're going to have your name attached to it. Everyone on TV can see it. So there's a little bit of a perk for that if you're interested in that kind of thing.
We did that.
And
it'll be a documentary, Linda.
Yeah, it's going to be a documentary. Hold on one sec, Matt, because I did see a couple things here. So yes, it is a documentary. No, it is not going to be anything like the Harrisville haunting. It's still a documentary, but this is something completely different. This is a different animal. Like, this is a very ambitious, very big project that we are doing. And we're just keeping a tight lid on it because no one has done something quite like this before.
Yes.
Experiments that involve compartmentalizing the different groups involved. And what's important about this setup we got are there's going to be double blinds. There's going to be, people going this not knowing what's going on. So we can control certain aspects of it. I mean, most of the crews and groups and researchers that go into this, most of them already know the history. A lot of them already know the location's well known. They've seen it on TV or it's available. This location is good in the fact that it's not well known, and keeping it secret from the people that we're doing the study with is key. So those are exciting things that you could be a part of on this project.
Yes.
When will it be expected year to be done? Well, we're looking at 2024. If we can get it sooner, we'll try, but we really can't. There's a lot of things at play here. Again, Matt's the one who's editing. He's in the Marines, and he has to focus on that as well. But there's a lot that we have to go through.
Yes,
a lot of footage that we need to go over. Everything's got to get put together, and then eventually Matt will start editing.
A year is typical with any film production, right. And you can add on to that if there's any setbacks. Maybe you have to do pickups, whatever the case may be. At least a year.
Yeah, we did have setbacks with the Harrisville haunting. Computer issues, corrupted files, more computer issues.
Corrupted files.
We had that.
Yeah, we had. Yeah, for whatever reason,
high energy places that happens.
So just expect it sometime 2024 at the very least. If we can get it out there sooner, we will. But
there's a PayPal link too, Joy. Sorry, I interrupted, but yeah, she was saying GoFundMe keeps an amount of it. Yes, that's true. So we also have a PayPal link also, and everyone that's we're going to announce everyone that's doing donations. Thank you, of course, and also, like I said, you will be in the next film. You will be in this film.
Will you be credited? in the
you will
film.
be credited for the film.
Got to make that very clear because people are like, "Hey, I donated. How come I didn't?"
Where's my screen time?
Where's my screen time? We'll just show your pictures.
Well, Matt, have you ever entertained the idea of early access for people who do help?
Yes, we should do that. Yeah. We will give early access to people that donate also. It will have to be very controlled somehow, though, because this one's going to be released. Yeah.
Sign your name to this dotted line now. Now, tell me what you think of the film.
NDA.
There'll be like 100-page thing that everybody's gonna have to sign.
Not that far.
If I was like trying to crowdfund or help crowdfund a project, I would want something like BTS, behind the scenes footage that don't show too much, production stills, things that still keep the thing intact, but give you little tidbits of no one else is seeing on the project.
We can absolutely do that because we're going to have plenty of time to do that.
Even think of the behind the scenes, like what the location. If you're next to the building, but you really can't see the building, then it gives them a sneak peek before it's actually released. Little things like that, so they get some extras.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I feel like some of the people here that don't know me don't know, like my filmmaking style, and like it's actually something good. It's not like something like you just see some random person putting raw footage on YouTube and stuff like that. It's like so I don't know, what should I
what I think is hey guys, I've watched his editing's been we make fun of him because it took a long time, but really when you saw the film, I call it a film because it seemed like it was a film. It was done well. It was done really well. And I was like, wow, impressive. And that place is haunted. And you guys were able to catch some things and be actually affected by some of the things that were there. And I was impressed. Cody and I obviously were so busy with our everyday jobs, and which are not just 8 to 5, working 9 to 5. It's 12, 14-hour days, and we find our time to try to investigate and to be a part of a cool project that you guys you're doing. Obviously, you're going to study the paranormal at a level that we're wanting to do, really, because we know we're communicating with something, and we want to be able to capture it in a different way. We got stuff out there that you can, look at the things moving. Well, good. And then have it respawn, but to be able to measure and understand everything that's going on around you.
I will say this, with the Harrisville haunting and really any future documentary, we know what's been missing, whether it be documentaries or TV shows. And I don't really want to give away, our little formula here of putting these things together, but a lot of it is feeling like we're just not like, oh yeah, here this is, guys, and it's all shallow. No, we want people to feel like, feel invested, feel like they care. That's just a small little element of how it gets edited to Matt's credit. And Matt did a great job editing and putting it together and giving that feel, which was something that I know Matt and I, when we talked about it, we were both like, it needs to feel different, and it has to have that vibe. And of course, Matt's all about like the creep factor as well within his editing with the look and feel. It was great. But
so how did you guys do the filming? Did you guys because I didn't pay attention to. Did you guys have still cameras or did you have people holding cameras when you guys?
We had just for this last film, we had only us as investigators filming with professional cameras, and also we had DVR cameras that we got to use from the Heisen family. This next film, we're upgrading and also have a full-on production team on this next film. We have my director of photography, Justin Brown. We have also a cameraman. His name's Ricardo. That's all he's going to be doing is doing the camera work. We have Josh Bender. he is the builder for the Deadlights, same with Justin Brown. We also have him building a rig setup for me, and also he's doing aerial photography. And so it's like a whole lot of ideas, a lot of people helping out with different talents coming on this project. And everyone I have involved with this project is going to be useful in different ways. Everyone has a talent of some kind. And so it's a big project. I can't. Oh, wait, we got one donation already from Joyce. Thank you so much, Joyce, for the donation.
Good. You're awesome.
And also, if we make enough money on here, by the way, we're going to possibly purchase some of these online for you to see. So we're not messing around. We're not bullshitting anyone. Am I allowed to cuss on your channel?
This is only for youth only. No, you're good, dude. Just kidding.
And so, like, if we are making a certain amount, we'll actually be even buying it right here in front of you. So it's like I'm being 100% serious in what we're doing, and this is not just some go buy scheme or something like that. This is like legit what we're trying to do and make this happen. You guys could go check out the Harrisville Haunting. For the people that don't know me, you could check out the Harrisville Haunting on Amazon Prime. You can see for yourself the work. I just know that the next one's going to be a lot better. So just because I have a full production team now, and a lot more is invested with the investigation / research side of the paranormal in this film.
Well, it's pretty awesome that you picked the new reality to be a part of that. I just, again, thinking that we're trying to bring the real of what the field is and not dramatize and fake. And so it's really awesome that you guys chose us. I know there's a few other people, and they're probably people that I know that are real, and they're trying to also figure out the paranormal and study the paranormal. And to be a part of this project I think is a good thing. I'm excited about it. Maybe we can get stronger dates for them. I know it's hard because we're all working overtime, but I think, so everybody understands that
beginning of next year.
Yeah, so it gives them a date to reach for, right? Okay, we're gonna
official release date. Well,
here's kind of a roundabout time, like we're gonna release it, and
as of right now,
next year, you know what I mean?
Yeah, as of right now, we're looking at 2024, only because it's a huge project. Right. And it's got to be edited. There's a lot. I mean,
so many factors.
I know, yeah. So with the Harrisville, and Matt and I learned a lot too with the Harrisville Haunting and what was needed. It was insane. It's like, oh, we need this. Like, what the hell is that? They got to go figure out what the hell that is. Then give it to them. Oh, we need this. So it wasn't just in the movie.
It was not like that at all. You guys should do in like phases every quarter, like put out a short trailer. So, just of the production of it. You don't have to say anything, right? Just have background. And
we'll be releasing some photos and stuff. We'll be releasing.
I think maybe once a month for
a little trailer, right? Maybe even
a little things here and there, but nothing to give away.
No, like just the who's working at it, and maybe like equipment no one could tell because you're only showing part of it. You know what I mean? Just to entice the people that are involved, right?
Yeah, it's top secret.
Yeah, you got the sign that says top secret.
Yes.
Kind of funny that you said that, because we were when we were trying to figure out what to call this and what was going on with it, something like that was said about it, top secret. Idea. But when we're like, we got it figured out.
So without Justin, I know you're on mute, but like, would you mind me asking what your actual career is, or?
No, not at all. I'm an information specialist for a company called Wheeze Tech out of Hillsboro, Ohio. They distribute auto parts, mostly switches and sensors and stuff. And I pretty much handle all the specialty exports, partial shipments, anywhere from right down the road to freaking Japan. That's what I do for a living, for a day job. I also, am a photographer. I shoot, wedding videos and photography and portraits for people. I shoot promos and videos for companies that, need, advertisements, stuff like that. I've been doing that on and off. And when COVID hit, that kind of really put a damper on it, but I'm getting back into it. But by day, I sit in front of a computer and ship car parts.
I sit behind the desk. Running a freaking I manage aerospace company building fighter jets.
And I literally train just to kill people.
Yeah, Matt tries to create spirits. True.
I have more research to do on them.
God forbid this happens, but if go to war and Matt has to go out to battle, he's gonna be shooting people and pulling out his Zoom digital recorder. Are you here with us? What is your name?
Hey, everyone, stop firing! Too much contamination. Damn it! Contaminating my audio. Totally.
Oh shit. That's probably
not. Go ahead. Like, do you want to bring up some other things, and we can close this out a little bit, or got anything?
So. Yes. Oh shit. Yeah, like there you go, Joe.
there may be another Joe Ash shot in this documentary.
Oh my God! Shut up.
We can go ahead and we'll edit that out, Cody. Okay.
Holy shit! Hold on, we got some more donations. Okay, Jax just donated $100.
Right on, Jax.
To the GoFundMe. Thank you so much, Jax. That's insane.
Right on, Jax.
I think that qualifies as a producer for the film. Yeah,
it was a good film for sure.
If anybody donates to my channel, all that money is going to go towards the documentary as well. I meant to say that earlier, so just throwing that out there.
If you guys donate through our stuff, just say a documentary or Matt, so we'll know that it's for that, and we'll obviously make sure it goes into that fund. We support what he's doing. We understand, like, obviously we make fun of him on his last, but he spent a lot of time because he wanted to capture what happened there in a great way, and he did a good job at it. I was very impressed, and obviously that's shown with a lot of the awards and what it's being put on. So I respect how he captures. We may not agree sometimes as far as how we investigate, but that's okay. I think,
don't worry. I'm letting you guys do your thing for this.
So
we all bring something different.
Linda,
I don't feel all of us do.
Linda
right?
said, "Can you clarify the donation for being in the credits, please?"
So there's for producer. I would say, should we do $100 for donations for producers, and then you're just going to be credited as someone as you're just going to have your name in the credits if you send any donation.
So basically, when producer credit rolls,
yes,
you'll see your name. And then I don't remember what supporters, I think.
Yes. So
something
QQQ.
Like that. So
it's $100 for a producer. Yes. So we'll do $100 for producers. Do you think that's good, Justin?
If
that's
the
budget,
be
a lot of producers probably.
are we allowed to discuss what you said the target budget was? Did we do that live?
Yes. We didn't do it live. No. So since this last one cost about $7,000 of making, we're shooting for about 10,000 this time, and so it's a lot of money. But guess what? Same thing happened with the last one. I actually put we kept our word, and there is producers. Those producers that helped out with the last one is actually listed as a producer for this last film. You can go check on IMDb. You could check in the credits. They're all producers, so we're not making this up. They're just great supporters that really donated a lot of money for helping out the film happen. and they were listed as producers in the last one.
Yeah, we totally
and
forgot.
everyone. Yeah, and
they
everyone.
get IMDb credit.
Yeah, they also got IMDb credit too. So,
that's awesome.
And also all the people that donated too were also in the credits. So we've done it once before. Why wouldn't we do it again?
So you did. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I was doing math. So you did say the amount you were shooting for.
I'm thinking about it'll be 10,000.
Okay, so $100 is 1%. So
1%.
if 100 people donated that, you would get it. So what about $100 would be 1% of the total budget. You would probably want to give a little bit, like at least 5%. It's probably going to go over 10% at least, because there's unforeseeables in every film shoot that I've been a part of.
Yeah.
So
we know all about
so
that.
I wouldn't go much lower than 100. Like that's 1% of the target.
Yes. So if you make 1% of the target, you'll be a producer for the film. And so I think that's
that's cool.
And so what will 5,000 for the film? Holy, that's
Matt,
a lot. That'll web. Holy shit!
It'll pay for half of it.
You'll be getting. Oh shit! You'll be getting definitely the film-free merch. Damn, a whole lot of things. Probably investigate with me. You'll be able to investigate with me for that much.
Okay. We'll throw in the new reality too. We'll throw in you.
Yes, if someone threw 5,000 for that, you can investigate with us. We'll set it up and everything. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, just the cameras that we had, and it kind of sucks.
I even show this stuff,
but just the cameras that'll just let us they qualify, but they call them cheap, but they're not really cheap, but they are cheap. It just really depends on your wallet, I guess. They're $2,500 just for the body of the camera itself. And we're like, what, 2 or 3 of them? Because we got to use it for B-roll. We got to use them for interviews. We can't mix and match cameras when we're doing interviews. That. Ugh.
Oh, that's Joe Bat. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, you would definitely have a huge part, definitely, and you could investigate with us.
Maybe you would just be a part of the film.
Yeah, you can even be a part of the film. You can review the cameras for us. You could be in the RV that we're getting, and
babysit the DVR cameras.
And then whenever you see something, you'd be like, you get your shot inside the actual documentary.
Right? They could be in the background, like they're holding the camera, and the main camera's got this is just the camera.
You get cameos and everything, and also be like, holy shit. Something just happened. You radio us in, and then bam, you get your shot in there.
You want to close this? You want to close it out? And I gotta get myself
okay.
Get about sleeping.
Okay, we'll do.
Let's talk about any other details. What's your thoughts? How do we want to? When are we going to start filming things that can kind of let people know?
I don't want to say. I don't really want to specifically say when, because we're still waiting for a couple of things. To happen
Marine Corps,
in order to,
and I have a time frame ish. It'll be in the beginning of next year is what I'm planning for.
Right.
But you have to understand that too, because both me and Cody have full-time jobs.
Yes, that's why you're going to get way ahead of time. Where you're going to be getting a date is the plan. So I'm actually going to submit I'm just going to submit for the 2 weeks and see if they approve it and see what happens. So that's what I decided to do today. And so we'll see what happens. Let's see if they approve it. And if they approve it, then we're good to go.
So what's your thoughts on that? Is it a week long? Is it a 4-day weekend?
Oh, for you guys, it'd be 3 days. So it's in groups. So that's why. You guys won't know what we're talking about right now, but yes, there's a reason. So yeah, you'd be there for about 3 days of the shoot. So
right, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Take Monday off.
Yeah, hopefully that's how it works out.
I'm excited from what I'm seeing in the panel and everything. I'm excited to see how this all works out. I mean, obviously, I've already got some ideas. My brain's turning, and I'm excited to see how this all works out.
Yes, Joe is also a friend of mine, Joe Bat. So shout out to him. And yeah, and Crow of Judas just came in.
What is up, Crow?
It's Crow.
Crow.
I'll go live on my channel tomorrow and talk more about this whole thing. Just try to get the word out there and stuff like that. I haven't wanted to go live, but it's like, haven't really had a whole lot of time. Yeah, this is a huge freaking project. And it's funny because, we know the place and when we just looking at the picture of it, I was like, dude, that just looks
it's so
every
cool.
bit of freaking haunted.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, I love the poster. The poster's already made, but you guys won't see it until it gets closer. But yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, it was fun. We got a chance to see it. That was exciting. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's this project is a special one. It's a special one. So yes, anyone that wants to do donations, please. It will help out a lot. And like I said, you will get
check it out in the link, guys. It'll be in the link for here.
Description link.
We're putting our name and all of our work that we've done to this day on the line for this.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Our reputation.
So I don't want to understate this. What we're putting all of our, work out there on the line. We're taking money from people to make this project. This is a lot of stress and a lot of seriousness going on here. So we don't take a dollar donation lightly. When we say we need your help, we mean it. But I will promise right now that no matter what happens during the investigation, it will be something you've never seen before and it will blow you away.
Yes.
Right.
This has never been. That's a huge statement right there. Because you know how much paranormal stuff is out there right now? So much.
I mean, this could make and break Matt Benton right here, right now.
This could break me.
We're gonna throw Matt under the
bus.
Now you've blown a cylinder on him. He's done. Project over.
This is to the level. To the level of how much is on this, like I'm even submitting this one to Sundance. Like, if people that don't know about film festivals, Sundance is probably the biggest film festival ever, and it's Oscar qualifying. So that's how big of an idea and how crazy this idea is. That I think if performed.
I'm not going to dress up in a chicken suit.
Not even a hot dog.
Nope. If performed correctly.
I think I almost got a smile on it.
I meant to say if everything is done correctly, I think it will be Sundance worthy. And so it's no pressure. Yeah, like what the comments Dan text. Yeah, definitely pressure on this one for sure.
Oh, it's exciting because again, I appreciate being asked about it and be a part of it. Obviously, Cody and I love what we do and really put a lot into it. Obviously, if you guys, obviously everybody that's on this has seen our channel and what we do, and we really truly take this seriously, and to be a part of something that is a deeper study, and that's kind of what I'm getting from the project. But it's going to be an awesome opportunity.
You will learn something, Sean, guaranteed.
Let's learn something.
We all will learn something from this project.
Yeah, and I'm all about using what I understand and have somebody look at that.
And again, guys, this isn't just like some whatever. The Harrisville Haunting won 22 awards for a reason, and I mean,
there's
we got a ton of these. Not a ton of these specifically, but
online. I'm just kidding. No, that you guys did an amazing job on that. Really.
Yeah, we have like I don't need.
We also want Justin to win some freaking awards too.
I know he deserves it.
I don't give one shit about a trophy or an award. I want the paranormal field to be legitimate, and I want to be a part of it.
Right.
I don't care.
I want to be.
I get that, but we still want your name.
Okay, fine. I mean,
yeah. I'll be honored to be next to you, Justin, in the new reality, trying to really prove or disprove paranormal. That is our goal in this.
Now, if I win an award with you guys and everyone that's helped, watching this and that's donated help, I will do it for them. But I don't care if my name is on a trophy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to minimize the, what we put into it and the rewards we get out of it. But that's not why I'm doing it.
Oh, yeah. No,
I'm just
he
saying.
Wants the Nobel Prize is what he wants.
Yes, I will flex that on everything that I see in my life.
Yeah, I'm just bringing that up so people understand that this isn't like some YouTube content or anything like that. No. This is bigger than that, and that's just kind of the point. Fairly wasn't executed well, but that was the point.
The majority of film projects are never executed perfectly.
Yeah. So live and learn on that, right? The last project.
Yes. There's always stuff to improve, and we got big improvements that are being made already for this next one, and so that's 22 awards. Now we're making more improvements.
Well, I think saying that you're going to have professional, photographers and filmmakers on it.
Yes, it's professional.
It's going the quality of the production is going to be like the easiest part of this. Not to say it is easy.
And the quality of the captures.
Yeah, like
disembodied voices are off the hook.
We already own high grade professional audio recording equipment. But, if we want to get to Netflix level, we're going to have to purchase probably at least $5,000, if not more, in camera gear. Like, at least Blackmagic, quality gear.
Yes. Yeah. And like I said, the cameras that we're getting, those are like, that just gets us
to that
level. Just gets. I mean, there are cameras that are far more expensive.
Yes.
I mean, if we didn't have to, if we didn't have to get those cameras to be on Netflix,
we could do what we had, but this is something that we want to upgrade in quality so we could get it to more eyes, because this is a big deal for this one. So
can we go over real quick who's involved with this? Because I know a lot of people that we're probably close to or have investigated with.
Yes, I was going to ask if we were allowed to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, it's also in the GoFundMe. You could it will mention these names too. It is so basically we got Cody Fortune, of course, Sean Adam, of course, the new reality, and then we got. Guess what, guys? This hasn't been announced yet. Jason Spencer is involved.
The Cemetery Road. Yep,
Cemetery Road is involved, and then we have yes, we love him. And then we have Justin Brown. That's him in the corner over there from Interface Death. We got Levi Reyes from Chasing the Darkness Paranormal. And then we got Joe Vitale, which is in the corner over here. And
does that guy even believe in ghosts?
Sometimes. Depends on the day.
Even Vivian Noir is going to be a part of this.
Nice. Is she as her channel, or?
Yes, she does, from the Dead Hours.
Yeah, there it is.
She's very smart, very well educated when it comes to history, and she is probably going to show some of that into this film. So
she's actually very helpful with us as far as getting us locations and supporting, and she's been very helpful for the new reality for sure. I'll put that way out there.
This is why she's part of PRU now, because she's such a good asset.
And I don't think we should name drop anyone else until
we know for sure. You gotta
things are finalized.
There's going to be one of the big name drops we have to finalize yet, but there's a reason why we can't say that, because we don't got them yet.
We have one.
There's one.
There might be
one.
there might be one big one, and we ain't telling.
Ghost Hunters?
No. We'll let you know later. This one's not being dropped until we're done filming it. And so
we want to make that a big surprise.
Yes. We also have to confirm dates with her. Oh shit, is that her? Whatever. You gotta hit.
I can't believe you called him her.
It'll blow my mind. But.
I'm gonna tell her.
Okay,
you just narrowed down 50% of the population.
I know, right? Narrowed it down. I'd be like Tom Holland, where I actually spit something out and spoil something.
Yeah,
like we can't say who it is. Like Pagans.
No.
That would be hilarious.
That's hilarious.
This sounds exciting. I'm glad we're a part of it. Feel honored to be a part of it.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be a huge project, and I'm excited.
Hey, no pressure. Just you know what? Just to be able to go to a place that's haunted or known to be haunted, we always get excited about that. As long as it's not, people build it up, right? Oh, this place is extremely haunted, and you don't catch much. Minimal happens.
All the expectations and pressures is put on the guy to the top left.
Well, everybody else, when we're done filming.
Yeah, well, a little bit. It'll be a little bit of everyone, but most of all, the pressure will be put on Matt. You know, the new reality crew. Just do what you do and have fun doing it, and just kick ass at it, and that's all you got.
Yes, Justin has a big role in this too, though. Like a lot of these experiment ideas will be a part of Justin's ideas. Justin and I have been thinking about this for a while and talking about it for a while. Now we're finally putting it into action, trying to make it happen. And this I can't wait. Like this is huge. It's so. I want to say it so bad, but I can't. And it's like if. It's
if you guys watch this, you'll kind of get an idea already. But I mean,
I'll say this. Yeah, I'll say this. We're definitely going to learn more about not just ourselves, but others out there. I think.
Yeah, because everybody's different, and everybody brings something different, and sometimes people bring something unique, and. There's a far and few between. Some think that there's something unique, and they hear a tap, and there's a pigeon up in the ceiling, and that's not paranormal, dude. And you'll see us try to debunk things, and maybe something that we hear or whatever is natural. But when you get disembodied voices and you get things thrown, you start wondering. You go, was that right?
Ultimately, our goal is to push the paranormal forward.
Yes, finally forward instead of being stagnant.
Cookie cutter, same old shit over and over again.
Same thing over and over again.
All right. And we've been at it for about an hour.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Sean's like, shut the fuck up, guys.
Well, no, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the project. It's nice to kind of get into it a little bit, get into the weeds, and of course, I can always build my story. And understand what it is. And I'm sorry, guys, that Cody couldn't make it. He's working just like when we had our premiere. He wasn't able to make it, but we're supporting the project. We're excited about the project. It's kind of, if you guys that have been following us understand, that's what we're about. It's to prove or disprove. And if we can find other tools to really understand what the paranormal is doing and actually prove or disprove that there's paranormal, we're all about it. That's the goal.
Yes.
That's what we want.
Exactly. And so I guess we can
drop the link a couple times if you guys don't.
Here we're going to drop the link. Actually, here's the PayPal,
whatever you guys can help with. We appreciate it, and we're excited about it. And if you can't, don't worry about it. We appreciate it. What's up, Randa?
Hello, And Crow. Oh yes, he sent a
Mike B, Danielle. Sorry, I'm getting caught up.
Yes. Crow also like was saying that he helped out with a little bit. He helped out with the name a little bit. We were like going over names with him for the film.
Awesome.
So
that's
Crow
an honor.
did help out a little bit. Yeah,
it's an honor to be a part of all of it, right?
Yes, Crow Juice will get a special thanks in this film,
as he shall.
Of course.
But yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. Glad to be a part of something like this. So.
Yes, I'm putting the link in here again. It's in the description box too, guys. And so for anyone that's like watching this not live, you can just go to the description box and you could click it there. PayPal does take less of a percentage than GoFundMe does. So
you guys
do either one. It's your choice, whichever one you trust more. So
he's gonna show little clips as he's going, or Mr. Joe, they're gonna show little clips as they progress, so you guys understand that this isn't just money going out the window. They're working on this project.
Yes. There'll be photos and probably small videos released. There's some little teasers.
Something to grab onto, right?
Yeah, something to grab out to have to see.
Definitely make sure we keep track of who has been donating, so we can.
Oh yeah, this is going to be saved. All this information.
Right.
So, yes, I'm super excited, guys. Thank you so much. Actually, I want to look real quick if there's anything else I missed. Okay. Okay. It looks like as of right now, that's it. So, I know it's like hard to support someone that you probably don't really know that much of, but you could do like research us on our channels or whatever. See if you trust us, and you can check out the Harrisville Haunting.
Absolutely do that.
Yes,
yeah,
yes, right. Especially Justin Brown a lot.
Yeah, guys, again, it's a good thing because we're all doing the same thing, and to be able, you guys know what we're about. These guys are trying to bring something solid and some substantial evidence that we're, again, I like to think Cody and I are capturing paranormal activity, and these guys can bring it to another level on a scientific way. What's going on in this paranormal field or presence, if you will, and figure out details in it. So I'm excited about it. I don't know if that's exactly what it is, but from Justin being the nature of who he is and what he is, it seems like we're going to get some technology involved in the paranormal field, and we're excited about it.
It's funny because we're keeping such a tight lid on it that even Sean's like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's exciting though. Yeah, I just think we're really going to study at a great level, and I'm excited.
Yes, Sean has like only a small bit of information, and there's a reason for that, though.
Yes,
and he's going to be a big part of the film. So just like
it's almost like he's like part of the audience right now. It's like he has.
I know. Yeah, he's trusting us. And,
well,
but he has a small idea of what we're trying to do.
Yeah, it's like, but still, I think that adds to the drama of it, and I think that's what I hope comes out in the film. If the parts that you can dramatize is what the whole project's about and why we compartmentalized it.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Well, exactly. I'm sure it has something to do with my mediumship. So, I mean, why not involve that in something in the paranormal field? And some of these people that are in the chat have had readings from me.
Yes.
They understand that I'm the real deal. I'm not some scam. So, and we bring that into the field of the paranormal and into the study of the paranormal. And we think it's important to try to really gather evidence. And it's really cool that we're around a bunch of people that want to do it in a professional manner, and seems like it's going to be exciting because we're going to see a lot of different ways of proving or disproving paranormal.
Yep, I work with psychics. I do when we do investigations, we do blind experiments and investigate psychic phenomena on almost every time we go out and do something if we can. So that'll definitely be happening.
Yeah, and I've worked with Justin before, and he's got a great team. I absolutely love their team. It was funny. We did go out to eat. I was with them helping film, and the lady's like, "Oh, you guys a paranormal team?" I'm like, no, we're a soccer team.
No, we're not very good.
Yeah, we're a soccer team.
Imagine a soccer team being called Interface Death. Yeah, he's not the mom; it's the dad for this one.
Oh my God!
Yes. So thank you everyone that have already donated and already a producer. Let's get that producer's name again real quick.
Boom.
Yeah, boom! Already that producer right there. That was quick.
Appreciate your guys' support. If we haven't recognized you, our apologies. I thank you guys for just listening, and why not be a part of a cool project? I'm excited to be a part of it. Cody and as well. Obviously, you guys, like I said earlier, he's working, so he got everything set up, but he had to drop out. So glad you guys all showed up. Support if you can, because this is really we're excited about the project. We want to be a part of the project, and it's going to be fun to do something. And again, only part of what I understand is we're going to be studying the paranormal, and I'm excited about that.
Stay tuned. There will be more announcements. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Yes, there will be.
Exciting.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, so that's one of the comments I mentioned, and we'll be getting some info updates. And yes, there will be. There definitely will be. So we'll be making a Facebook page for this probably later too. I just don't know what to call it yet.
Crow, I can change my background to anything that you want.
Oh wow! He's like got the smoke.
He wants it to be a fish tank.
I love Crow.
No.
Big love to you, bro.
It could be Crow Judas himself.
Yeah.
Right.
So, guys, this has been a lot of fun. Again, you guys, there are links actually in the description. If you guys would like to help, that would be helpful, and to get this thing going. We want a big support. It's going to be a cool project, and big things can happen. Let's do it.
Yeah, if we can get to 5K relatively quickly, the rest we should be able to fill it in after we start principal photography. So I just want to kind of make that, if you have the funds and you're interested in this project, try to do what you can, because if we get to the part where we can get the camera gear that we need to do what we want to do, that'll be huge.
Right.
Yes, exactly. Yes, Crow DVD is on sale on Amazon for the Harris Font. Yes, it is.
Bring it, Crow. Bring it.
Yes. Oh, yeah. You're the one that was asking for the DVD. I forgot. So, yeah, there you go. It's out for DVD now. I wonder if he just now noticed it. He's like, what? Okay. Well, I guess we're ending it now.
Yeah. Yes.
And thank you guys for all the donations that have already been made. And I'm going to make even posts on Facebook for every person that's donating. I'll just give you guys a shout out on Facebook. So thank you very much and you'll be seeing some posts on Facebook randomly about these donators, these amazing people.
All right, guys, it's been fun. Great. Appreciate you guys. Also, the ones that were able to watch the video, our premiere, and these guys, again, I think I'm excited about it. So appreciate your donations. Please support. And guys, it was fun talking with you. We ought to do this more often.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have Cody on next time.
Well, yeah. If you get us in the same spot at the same time, we're probably investigating.
Yes.
Pretty much what it's about these days.
I completely understand, man. My team lives in all different states.
Yeah.
And doing different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some ideas in the future, but we're going to be there's going to be some living arrangements that are different. So, in a location that has a lot of never been explored haunted locations. So,
yeah, actually, this is not a very well-known haunted location, so that's another cool plus. Just letting you guys know.
Well,
okay,
we'll get it. But anyway, guys, love you guys. It was been a pleasure. Hey, guys, it was fun talking with you. Donate if you can.
Yes.
We'll talk to you guys later.
Peace out.
Feel like a total Logan Paul.
Yeah, we're still
Link
live.
in the description box.
We're still live. Sean, you
Yeah,
gotta
I know,
stop
we're
the
still-
live stream.
Yeah. Don't say anything that will destroy your credibility.
We're in the spotlight still. I'll tell Cody. You can end it now.
End it, bro. End it.
Just pretend you're Frodo.
You know what's funny is that Sean.
This is really
Sean doesn't. Yeah, Sean probably doesn't even know that it's still on.
Welcome to the after show.
This is the after show, guys.
We have
now things are getting interesting here. Awesome. Thank you, Sally, for ordering the DVD for the film. And like Sally, you've also been a big support. You're probably going to be also another producer for this film. So Sally, the producer over here,